and welcome to another riveting rendition of Drive by Drag Queen. And I'm your host, Renee, musical director for Urban Jewel in Boston. And this is everything house music. I'm so excited. House music had its up and comings about the same time as hip hop in the streets of Chicago and the streets of New York. And unlike hip hop, house music seemed to get left behind, still in the underground. These artists are just too talented and just too profound to not be getting the accolades and the acknowledgement that they've earned. And the radio stations here in Boston and the clubs just aren't playing these artists' house music, and I'm sick of it. So each week when you come here to Drive by Drag Queen, I hope to surprise or introduce you to some artists or groups that just don't have their labels behind them, or I don't know what's going on. And in Boston, the radio stations, come on. And the clubs, really? So each week I plan to introduce you to a new group of artists. I'll go into my library because the way I support these artists is by buying their music, buying their tracks. And I'll hopefully pull out a track, well, of course, that I adore and I love and had to have. And I'm going to share it with you. And I'm going to play from the first note to the last note as the artist intended. And so that you can make an informed decision as to possibly some artists you're curious to go into their catalogs and really check out their body of work. This week, I don't know if it's a group or an individual. It's called Box Clever. And the track is called Questions. So, Box Clever, Questions. Take a listen. Oh. Woo. Oh, goodness. That was Box Clever. The track is called Questions. Not for everybody, but I think there's enough people out there that like that little track. Something about it just always makes me happy. And if you're a little curious, maybe Questions by Box Clever isn't the track for you, but maybe you'll go dive into these artists' catalog and sample and listen to their body of work, and maybe you'll find that perfect track for your life soundtrack. This is All Things House Music. Boston, the radio stations, Evolution 101.3. You can play that track right there under dance music, electric dance music. And clubs, you can throw that on. You DJs out there, get a life. And play something for me. So I've been your host, Renee, musical director for Urban Jewel in Boston. And this has been another Drive by Drag Queen. And I'm coming back with somebody else. See you next time.